So let's say you just found out you hurt your bicep tendon, your doctor or your physio told you, and you thought the first thing to do was just do bicep curls over and over, but for some reason these aren't cutting it. Well, I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can target the biceps tendon, specifically the long head of the biceps tendon, to help you get yourself back on track sooner. So listen up. And really quick, before we get going, I highly recommend you guys subscribe to Riley Rehab, because I'm going to be making new videos every single week helping you become the expert of your own body, but also your own biceps. So to become the expert of your own biceps, you have to first know that there are 2 heads of the biceps. This is my wonderful drawing of it. You basically have these 2 muscles here that run up here that basically help you curl the elbow like this. One of them goes here, basically into the inner shoulder, like this, and then the other one goes on the outside. This one here is called the long head. This is the one that if you're going to injure anything, it's most likely going to be this one. It tends to be more like a shoulder injury than like an actual bicep injury. This is where you get all the pain. So it's really important to know that, because when you're rehabbing it, you're trying to target just this area and not this whole area here. So those typical bicep curl in the gym exercise things, they might be great, but at the same time, you want to make sure you're working up here as well. So I'm going to show you guys 3 exercises you can do to help strengthen that area. The first exercise, and the simplest one, is to just grab a water bottle by this end here and just turn it up from straight vertical to pointing to the inside of your body like this. Go really slow on this, going up and down. You can fill this water bottle with more water to make it harder. Alternatively, if you're a gym goer as well, you can do the exact same thing with a weight. I picked the perfect color of weight today, but you can do it by holding on to a weight like this and going in and out that way. Just make sure you keep your elbow close to your body. I'm only flaring it up so it doesn't blend in with my shirt there. Go up and down really slow, do 3 sets of 10 every single day, and you should feel it right here, because this is something that the long head of the biceps has been shown to be focusing mostly on doing, is that motion. For those of you who are very technical, it's called supination. That's the first one, and this is one that for many people, especially if you're in so much pain you can't even hold your hand up for a minute, that would be the best option for you at this point. So the second exercise, if you're feeling stronger, you can lift the arm up, is to basically do an uppercut. I'm going to imagine this is a weight so it doesn't blend with my shirt and my couch here. You're going to hold on to the weight like this, and you basically turn as if you're throwing an uppercut. Meaning you hold on to the weight like this, keep your elbow bent to 90 degrees, and then reach across your body like this, going slowly up and slowly down. Really important is you're not trying to go for the knockout here, guys. You're not boxing, you're not throwing a punch. You're just doing that exact motion, because that isolates that long head of the biceps tendon. Really good for helping it heal when you're at that later stage where you feel like it's just a nagging pain and you want to take care of it. And then the third exercise, third progression, imagining this is a dumbbell as well, is instead of doing the uppercut, you do the exact same motion where you start right here, and then you go up and across the body. But instead of you having a bent arm like you're throwing an uppercut, you're keeping a straight arm. So you're basically reaching across your body like that and going all the way down just till it hangs on the ground and all the way up there. If it's hard on the elbow, you can keep a slight bend in the elbow, because that will take the edge off. But this will specifically fire that muscle, that long head of the biceps. Instead of just getting the general area of the biceps, more the inner biceps and the deep ones that you would get from doing the curls. So I find these to be my 3 top exercises for rehabbing a biceps tendon. Also good if you are one of those people who wants to kind of isolate certain spots for bodybuilding purposes. If you like this, please like and subscribe to Riley Rehab on YouTube, because I'm going to be coming up with some more content helping you better become the expert of your own body. So stay tuned.